Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. You know business, me not care if them screw face, wow. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me not business, me not care if them now already hear me fun too much, too much, whoa. Them not like me not like them not rate me. Me and them no friend, me don't see you care the whole of them are even. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care.
Well, what a brand new day, boy. I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them, boy. Cause you done this the weekend. I see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. Yo, day, so you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party. But if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember, as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro. You gotta do something about them thing, buddy. On a real life level, bro. You know, we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G. You understand? But I like you understand, like trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing, my G, and me finding nothing. Germs, here we're going on. You know is your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it, bro. You don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on, like you don't dep or nothing, dog. You ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. We cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No. Mind your business, make money. Oh, not again, man. Not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about A&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Whatever it is, bro. These man is the man, them go fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue. Yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You're never going to me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, germs. You don't know. It's all about A&F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call, and we're talking about Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours, airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthew's 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them, but I done this the weekend. Like see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. Yo, like day, see you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party, but if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro, you gotta do something about them thing, buddy, on a real life level, bro. You know we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G, you understand? But I like cancer like trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs here going on. You noise your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it, bro. You don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on, like you don't dep or nothing, dog. Are you ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again and do the now. No more land. Tell we cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No. Mind your business, make money. All right, we're back in the building, man. How you guys doing? Good night, good night, good night, good night. Pleasant good night to you guys. Hope you guys doing great. Hope you guys doing fine. Hope you guys doing jolly. Yeah, man, it's Thursday evening and we back in the middle of the next one. I tell you, I got me doing it. I know they have. No, they have. All right. Are you getting the best out of me? Big up ourselves. Yeah, man. Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Everybody roping in. I know the notification. It's not only me suffering with this notification notifying persons. A lot of persons I was watching of live today, man. Saying like YouTube Haiti. I don't know. You say, I say this, the notification don't reach out how it's supposed to, but YouTube gotta do it, gotta do, and we gotta do what we gotta do. So we're not gonna let YouTube break we vibes. Shout out to you guys. Hope you guys doing great. Hope you guys doing fine. As you guys forward, please hit the thumbs up. That's what we need. The more thumbs you give us, the more the video, or should we say the live, will reach out. I dropped 2 upload today, definitely. Also, we did live. We did live this morning. We did live today. Like I tell you, man, I'm going to try to drop 2 upload every day for you guys as much as I could, even if it's a 5 minute. Even if it's a 5-minute upload, yeah, I can get it still. But shout out to you guys, man. Hope you guys doing great tonight. As you see the thumbnail and the title, this is what. No, this is not what I'm looking at. I want to know where else I'm looking at. Look at me, call nobody name. That's the wrong thing in there. What? 12 minutes, we done got to 177 persons on the check-in. God damn, like I was waiting. What? What? Already? Wow. This is fast. Well, I think the algorithm ain't working, but I went watching at the wrong page just. I went watching at the morning live just on me come on me that me laptop, not knowing that how. Is the wrong live? I watch it. So big up everybody with checking in one. Remember we using the purple heart. The purple heart. That's what we're dealing with, definitely. Definitely for all the baby angels that passed away, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. So big up everybody in the building as you guys forward. Thumbs up, like up the live. As you see the thumbnail and the title, we still got for cover the 17-year-old girl that went missing. Mom blame people of GT for this boat situation. We got Mohamed again, and we got some more stuff. We got a live news bulletin with a female. I think she's speaking about her husband, or I think she was on board. Yo, we got some things we're gonna run through tonight, definitely. So wherever you at, whatever you are doing, oh God, I know, man. It just channel, man. I know just now. Shit. Yeah, it's right, man. So nevertheless, man, everybody good. Everybody all right. Everybody plug in. Like up the live, guys. Like the live up as you guys forward. You don't know it goes already. Anyway, guys, just give me 1 minute. I got a guest tonight, so I gotta go and see what's going on. Don't move no way, guys. Just give me 1 minute. Got a bridging forward. So let us go and see what's going on. I'm soon be back. Give me 1 minute. Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them back. I done this the weekend. I see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. Yo, like day, so you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party, but if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro, you gotta do something about them thing, buddy, on a real life level, bro. You know, we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G, you understand? But I like cancer and I trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs here going on. You know is your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. Are you ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. We cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No. Mind your business, make money. Okay, we back in the building. Nevertheless, man, like I told you guys, I see the thumbnail that's we're going to be dealing with. We're going to be dealing with some other stuff. You guys know already, all right? As you guys forward in, thumbs up, like up the live. You know the code, you know, we're going up to that 10:30 hour, and we're going to be dealing with things, you understand? So, y'all don't know the ball game, guys. You guys forward, just keep doing that, just do the right thing. Just like up the live. All right? Let me see if I could find this thing. We got a couple things for touchdown, pun. This one. Wait. Oh, baby, I love you, babe. Every day. All right, we're going to jump through, fly through, piece. You don't know me thing already. I deal with different things. I got different things on the agenda and different things on this scale. So big up to everybody that definitely tune in right now, like up the live. We're gonna jump straight into this video here, sir. Definitely with this Indian brother now. You guys ain't supposed to don't know this man. Everybody know he. You understand? He came out a couple, I think it's in last year when the election went going on and he burned a piece of fire upon the government. Wicked, wicked, wicked. It's a 57 video, but I think you're not gonna watch the whole video out. What happened? He's talking about the MV Barina sinking and what really going on as persons give their opinion and their concern. So you don't know the thing, but let's get it.
Hey, good evening, everybody.
Before I go any further, guys, okay, I got to do this here. So before I go any further, Jesus Christ.
Yes, how are you?
Good night. How are you?
What?
I want to sit down. Go inside.
I'm sorry for me. Come and touch me as one as yours.
This is my bedtime.
Yeah, she got going she bed.
I gotta get up at 4.
Nice meeting you too.
Chanel.
Junior.
Junior, nice to meet you.
Before we go any further, like I said, man, I got to do this before we get into the live. A good friend of mine passed out today. Yes, for those persons who may know him this morning.
Not last night.
Or last night, because say you don't know, go by the name of Randy. Most persons may know him. This is the picture right here of the individual, definitely on the screen. We're saying condolence goes out to his family. So you don't know, rest in peace. We're going to take like a 1 minute silent tonight. Definitely. All right, good. You don't know the thing already, guys. 1 minute silent for Randy. Rest in peace, my brother. You don't know the thing already. I could stay in touch with his wife and so forth in case if they have any week and all these things. I'm vexed that I can't really head down to Guyana at this said moment here, but you don't know when I touch young in GT, just know I will come and show you a little support. Even if it's at your grave, we must drink something, you know what I mean? It hurt my heart. I got a good friend in the house right now that know this dude. You know me, we go way back. And right now, everybody's grieving at this said moment here, but it is what it is at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like I said, I got a video up that I did today. Yeah, I watched the video. Guys, very interested. Anyway, time for we jump into our show. Yeah, I don't know this thing going already. Tonight is definitely fiery. Tonight is hot. And we definitely got to do what we got to do around here. So the first video, like I told you guys, we're going to jump into is this Indian brethren talking about the whole MV boat upon the whole situation. We kick it off with him. It's a 1 hour video, but you don't know we in depth on the 1 hour nothing. So we jump straight into this, kick off the show as we do here, so don't move a muscle, like I said, like up the live. Okay, let's get it, guys.
Hi, good evening, everybody. It's been just brought to my attention that the captain for MV Barima and crew has been charged with 72 murders. What a joke. 72 murders. If you can tell me that they get charged for manslaughter, I could understand that. But where did the negligence came from? There was this boat seaworthy. That's who gonna charge the government? Listen, Guyana government must not be running scared because I'm about to file a criminal charge in the international court against the Guyana government. This not gonna save them. It's not gonna save the Guyana government for what I'm gonna do to them. They're not gonna scapegoat that captain or the crew that survive. So what about the crew member that that lost their life? Are these people righted up here? Is the Guyana government, there is a research that came out in the Americas that Guyana have the most mental disorder people. They should have said the government is have mental disorder. They are mentally sick. And anybody who in Guyana who buy this thing said that the captain and the crew is responsible, they are mentally sick as well. Listen, this accident, this tragic accident that occurred there is the only people or the only institution who is responsible is the Guyana government. Share this live, let the whole Guyana hear. Let me tell these people that if they think that they're gonna scapegoat that surviving captain. So if that captain and the crew didn't survive, who would have been charged for murder? Question.
There's a good question, you know what I mean? As I put most persons start out, like the car in the other night, he made me laugh. He said to the captain, when the boat going down, he should have just beat out. Like, get some some people start go to strawberry this and go back home and send by me, no, nothing will go down. It rough though, it rough to know that the captain got for, this whole bone for himself because, you know what I mean, he little negligence within it. This is why I keep saying I don't know if he was forced, if somebody forced you or ways he seen. Because if 3 other captains say, yo, we in there on this, why you pick it up on yourself for going carry this boat, knowing that this boat thing got, you know what I mean, all the requirements. But at the end of the day, still the main fact is they shouldn't got charged for murder. Manslaughter is all right. We all know that murder is something when you premeditate. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we shouldn't even be asking no question and all them kind of thing beating around the bush no more. We don't know what's going on. These people, them, lying, they got something they hiding. That's what's really going on. They don't want to raise a vessel because something is on the vessel that they just afraid to lift up. Because if I was the government, you don't want to spend money, let Mohamed do it. They're not telling people that the government is not like if the government doesn't have the equipment. But, yeah, I know good is what's going on. You understand? Yeah, I know good what's going on, bro. You see me? Mm-hmm. Up to now, they can't leave the vessel.
Not raising it?
Yeah. Because it's going to lose up or something like that. I said the stupidness I'm telling people. We know, bro. We know. But they feel Guyanese raised stupid with them is they're telling people, bro.
You gotta raise it within when you tie of it, but actually, they're not spend a lot of money to raise it.
To raise it.
Because you can't get you can't raise by a ship. You gotta
Okay.
raise by something up in the air to pull it up. They ain't not gonna pay that money.
Cha-cha. Anyway, be here with Mr. Mohamed said, survivor and families are. This goes for Port Kaituma. She said, we asked him to meet the president, Ali, only to be asked for the names. This thing on them is that it is victims, deceit. I'll be here what Mohamed got to say about this whole situation here, so. Because you don't know with the audience. Going up to that 10:30 hour, like up the live. Thumbs up. We got 350 on the check-in. Shout out to those persons on Facebook. Remember, we're streaming on 4 platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. So those persons that is on Facebook, I can't really see you guys yet. I know Calvin, Dan, and whoever, but big up everybody on Facebook. Just like the live up. If you're on Facebook, share the live. All right? Let's jump straight into this, guys. Let's get it.
Survivors, just want to give you an update on the president's visit to Mabaruma. This morning, survivors and families of the deceased from Port Kaituma called and they mentioned that they're leaving to head to Mabaruma to meet with the president. They left as early as 7 a.m. to head over to Mabaruma. They told me that the meeting is scheduled for 10 a.m. They were there before 10 a.m. on time. At 1:11 p.m., the president arrived at Mabaruma to meet with the residents and survivors and families of the deceased from Port Kaituma and Mabaruma. He then went to Port Kaituma. He told the Port Kaituma survivors and families, come over to Mabaruma. Although they are mourning, although they lost, some of the survivors lost everything, all their clothing, money, goods, etc. They have to start back life fresh again. Now, when he arrived late, the meeting started around 1:30. They were there for 3 hours, some 4 hours, some even 5 hours waiting. When the meeting started, they said no immediate solution or no commitments. All they asked them is for their names over again, for their phone number, their addresses, and what happened on the ferry. We all know what happened on the ferry, but we want to know, what is the solution for the survivors? What about all the survivors that lost everything? All they received was 50,000 Guyana dollars.
Shout out to the wife in the
What is the solution for the survivors? What is it as
Drop those donation, guys. We need 10 super chat donation. Come on, you guys could drop the donation. Hit the bullseye that's on your screen, or you could drop the donation in the Cash App or the Zelle that's provided at the bottom of the screen. You guys know what's going on. It's Thursday night, guys. I want to say thanks to Michelle Campbell. Earlier today, you was a sponsor of the show. Anybody drop $50 or more, automatically turn a sponsor of the show. So make sure you like up the live and send some gift, guys. Let's continue.
it relates to counseling? And how are we dealing with the families of the deceased? It looks like they just want this to blow by, hoping that the nation will forget about this. But we won't forget about this. They must get justice.
It was really sad to hear from the families today, because what you got from them was they felt as if they were just used as a photo op. They felt as if the president had to be seen to be doing something, and so he called all of them. Even one family member was trying to organize a funeral today and had to attend the funeral of one of the relatives that died, and we're not sure if they actually made it back to actually attend the funeral because the president called. And so everybody expected that him calling and requesting their presence meant that there was some solution, something that was going to come out of this meeting that would be meaningful to the families. But at the end, all this seemed, it was a photo op, it was a waste of time. Those were what we were hearing today. And it just went back to what happened in Parliament yesterday, because when Odessa was talking to Vindi about some of the family members reaching out to her on what they're asking, Vindi was asking her for their contact information. I'm trying to figure out, don't they already have that information? So why is it that the president, who's now going to Mabaruma, asking the family members for their contact information and name all over again? It's a waste of time. The family wants solutions. They want answers. They've gone through enough. And the government is now supposed to be there to help them to understand, where do we go from here? But just a photo op and to put something on Facebook to give the impression that you care about the family, to give the impression that you're dealing with the matter, when all the family members think that it was just a photo op and a waste of time, then, Mr. President, you have a lot more work to do, because right now it seems as if you're doing absolutely nothing, and the families are feeling that.
I agree with you. We just called over 15 families, and all the families, the same thing. They were there early as 8 a.m. They waited until 1:30 p.m. when he arrived there. I just cannot believe how you can treat persons like this. How you can treat people like this. Your fellow people. You were elected to serve the people of this country, not to master over them or lord over them. So, President Ali, please ensure that these survivors, please compensate them for all the losses with the survivors, the families of the deceased. Ensure they get counseling.
Yes.
Everyday counseling too. in person counseling. And I'm waiting patiently to see if you're going to coerce them like what you did with the Madio Fire, forcing them to sign things, because no way, no amount of money can bring back life. And no way I'm going to sit back and allow you to give them $2 or $3 million a family. That won't happen. That would never happen. They must be handsomely compensated, because it's your negligence, it's Minister Edgill's negligence that caused that vessel to went down. And we will continue to hold you accountable. Just want to give you an update on the president's visit to Mabaruma. This morning, survivors and families of the deceased from Port Kaituma called, and they mentioned that they're leaving to head to Mabaruma.
Well, guys, as you just heard there, that's Mr. Mohamed, and you know what's going on definitely with what's going down right now, pertaining to the family members and the survivors and so forth. And right now, they basically persons are not getting no helping hand from the government to how they are treating the family members of these deceased people. You know what I mean? And as you just know, heard, people can't even get to keep a funeral. Now, I want to know from you guys, how much money you think the government should really give a person who lost a loved one? Yeah, I think $1 million is enough money for a person who may last 5 person, 3 person, 4 person. You know what I mean? Let me know in the comment section. The phone lines are open. Definitely, guys. Run up the like, guys. As we tell you already, we got 464 persons on the check-in. Like up the live. We're going up to 1,000. We need 1,000 view again tonight. That's what we're dealing with. Remember now, this channel, global, we say. Global. So come on, guys. Tap in, tap in, tap in.
I got a glue when I come.
Tap in. Show everybody in the chat. All right, we got Candace James. Let's see what's going on as the phone line open. Let me know what's your thoughts.
I know today I can touch on some people's toes and get them vexed. I don't really care. I just think how I see it. Yeah, I tell you, I discard it like I see it. Just like everybody entitled to their opinion, I entitled to mine. Right? And I'm angry. Don't come and rush, right? And give us the Guyanese public a scapegoat. We don't want a scapegoat for this. So hold on here. We don't want a scapegoat. Let me say that first and foremost right off the bat. We, as the Guyanese public, don't want a scapegoat. We want the head of the department and them, right, that govern this department, and when they get shit wrong, they're supposed to resign. Let me tell you that. I watch a few content creators talking. They own thing. As I said, everybody is entitled to the opinion. Everyone is entitled to the opinion. Likewise, I entitled to mine. Say, yeah, come after me. I know it's all out. It's gloves off. Because you already care, no. The difference with me and a lot of y'all, y'all prepare for this fight. Y'all think y'all prepare for this fight. Y'all tell you? Anyhow, let me get into it. Now, this tragedy that happened here, so we all know it's heartrending. Right? We have never lost so much people one time in any tragedy that I could recall in my 46, going to 47 years on this earth.
Yeah, because Jim Jones is a different settings. Jim Jones wasn't Guyanese people. Those people Jim Jones bring to the country and do that. Jim Jones went for a Christopher Columbus Combustus citation.
Right? But you see some of y'all still turn this thing into a political thing. Because as your government, you're talking one-sided from your fucking mouth. Excuse my language, my brothers and sisters. Because I know I got a lot of senior citizens that's watching me.
Yeah,
y'all telling you?
Yeah, man.
My elder brothers and sisters, but sometimes you just got to let loose to Kulibai for let people understand that this is not a game. This is not nothing to do with politics.
Yeah, I want to know much y'all know what the man said when he said Lego to Kulibai. If y'all know it's a Kulibai when you say Kulibai. It's to ringing slap. If y'all don't know.
Yeah, I tell you, I hear some of them talking, and the worst thing I think somebody could do is play it by intent.
Come up on a real life level though, Candace James. From the very first start of this whole incident, I don't really see it was aiming for those persons who may made it go into that position or that point. We wasn't saying it was related or attached to no political situation. What we saying is that Agel come out with a big mouth. Agel come out with the big mouth saying the boat didn't have no mechanical problem, it wasn't sinking with no holes, and it wasn't overloaded. Now, we remember now hearsay. See, says better than hearsay, but still, when people run them out, like I said, whatever you say on the internet or do on the internet, it cannot be erased. Yeah, I telling you. So for he come and said that, then we find out the boat was overloaded. The boat was suffering from mechanical problem, and the boat was leaking. Nobody said nothing about government, but we said Agel need to get a whole accountable, and the people them were running the wharf there. Somebody got, y'all see the video we showed this morning when the man said, these are the requirements with the inquiry what they're talking about. They haven't done a proper investigation and said they haven't brought the boat up to see what's going on. To know if what Agel is saying is right, whereby the boat is not suffering from mechanic problem holes or after we don't know overpack, we can't get it, but we could still do investigation on leakage and mechanical problems. But it's something y'all hiding. I don't care. This ain't no political. We never said the president do nothing or not. No. We say whoever in charge of this wharf, Agel, know what's going on. Simple. So who want to bring in politics? Yeah, they're on streams because we never said nothing about politics. At least I never said that. So yeah, I got to know where you're there on. You understand? We continue with Candy James. The phone lines are open, guys. Y'all don't know we're doing it tonight. Going up to that 10:30 hour and then we out. Because tomorrow's Friday, we got it back here so early at 8:30. All right, we continue, guys.
Intelligence. By talking for a political party and then swinging it a kind of for make it look like, you know what I mean? You're being fair in general. Don't do that. You're a hypocrite. Not for you are hypocrites. I don't really care. I don't really care. Yeah, telling you this is how I see it. Y'all is hypocrites.
Yeah, Randy.
But if you know I pissed off here right now, brother. Number one, let me tell you something. That steamer.
You doing it?
That steamer, that big boat that run out there, it functions just like an airplane. They got mechanics that take care of the engine room and everything else. They got people handling the load that come on that boat. That's got a sheet right up. Why y'all listen where I'm going with my argument? They got people, so there's watch and see how much people, right? That's the thing that they're writing up. How much people on the boat is a
next mother bang.
Bang, 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 bang.
Okay,
that's the night to you, my brother.
Yes, I.
That's night to you. You asked a question there. What's the question you asked?
It's a question I asked.
If I think the people deserve $1 million, $1 million
how much
what?
money you already feel these people them deserve $1 million or more than $1 million? Do you feel $1 million is
what?
There's any
Are we talking about Guyanese or US?
Guyanese at least.
US. They ain't giving nobody no US. I can't say US. We know they ain't giving no US. I can't say US. Like yesterday,
No,
now you have cut to your arm like style. Remember the other day with the arm with Mohamed? The man said them give you 600,000, 100,000 a body. So I know it's not US.
Exactly.
100,000.
Understand?
I telling you about.
But remember that not gonna give them US, but they should give them the equivalent. Understand me? Now the equivalent of US, understand me, that vessels that sink around the world in different countries is rated from like 10,000 US up. Understand me? It could go to 20. When I said 10,000 US, I mean it could fluctuate to anyway 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100, 400,000. It reached straight to 2 million US. Depends on the age, depends on how much person lost.
Right.
It depends on basically with the court say that person should get. So basically with all of the whole family going through court now, wherever the court now say that them should get, whether it round up to 200 million US, understand me? How much ever, everybody who get 10 million US, whoever get 10,000 US, who get 20,000 or 100,000, understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, let me ask you this question here now. Now, right now, we all know that Guyana get 10,000 US a day for oil.
Right.
And right now, with the oil market right now, with oil fluctuating, it could go to almost 15,000. Understand me? US a day. Now, now 10. Now let me go back. Go to stick to 10,000. Now let me go forward.
Right.
10,000 US a day at 30 days is $300 million a month. $300 million. These trash people that run in Guyana get a month, big man. 300 million a month for the oil alone. When I check out the rest of revenue in Guyana, the bauxite, the sugar, the rice, etc., it fluctuates anything to like 150 million, 180 million US. So basically, Guyana receiving for the resources, brother, almost 500 million. 500 million a month, brother. These people could afford. Forget these people. Understand me? Split up 100 million US, brother.
Aye. All the budget.
These people could afford to give everybody there, understand me? At least 20 million Guyana dollars, brother, or more, brother.
Yeah, man.
And these is the thing simple Guyanese don't understand what's going on in the country, you know. Imagine your country making 500 million a month. The least money Guyana is making 400 million a month US. Jeez. With the oil, the bauxite, the gold and everything, brother. What are these people doing with this money, boy?
Not 4 million, 400 million.
Million, 400 million US. They're getting 300 million US. 300 million US a month for the oil. Bauxite, gold, timber, flour, sugar, and all these things add up to roughly like 180 million US a month. These people getting almost 500 million US a month for Guyana resources. Where is money going?
Bang.
Where is money going, people? So of course these people first and first, people talking about these people burying these people like trash. These people supposed to get state funeral, brother.
I'm telling you, buddy. Straight.
These people supposed to get a state funeral. So in the next 10, 20 years, people could see that after Jim Jones, this is the biggest massacre happening in Guyana. The government kill all these people. And people can say, well, the auntie dead here, the uncle dead here, which the uncle was only how much years old, and now them is big people. Bang. Big man, this was supposed to happen in that way. There's been trash going on, be bang.
Pick up yourself, lifestyle. Yo, I telling you, yo, where you study about these people, them, bro? Like I said, at this said moment here, you know me stressing myself out. At this point and age right there, me stressing myself out, I done stress enough with these people, them already, with this government. Me, they in there right now. I work like them say. In this time, it's not hard work, you know. It's smart work. It's not how hard you work. It's how smart. Because you can't work for broke up yourself when you reach certain age. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So you gotta work smart. And this we're going on with we. Can we continue with Candice? I don't know we flexing, we going through, right? Yep.
The captain is just turn up and drive. That's what the captain do. He turns up and drive that boat. He don't come and check mechanics and no, that's not his place. That's why you got a body of people that's working these things, bro. That's not his place. He turns up and he just drive the boat. The boat is okay. You get everything. Yes, sir. The boat is all right. The boat is good to go. And
on a real life level, Candice ain't lying, right? Because today I heard, and it's not like I heard because I was losing it little. It's not all captain is beep on his steering. All captain don't beep on his steering. Because when I really meditate and I watch certain movies, most of the captain them is giving instruction. We say, all right, how much notch, turn he, or them man has got people walking. So when I heard Nandalal saying that he wasn't even on the wheel, he wasn't even on the wheel, or he wasn't holding the wheel or whatever. Not every captain is dead. That man has got a man doing the wise they giving the orders. So being a captain don't mean, you know what I mean? It's just like a plane. A plane has got captain and it's got the rest of the crew drive the crew. Man, then we're gonna fly the plane and do what they gotta do. It's simple like that. But you can't say the captain ain't driving the boat like the captain had to drive the boat. It's foolishness. Real Tim Candice say.
Who turn up and drive the boat?
You understand? Who got check the boat? Who got to maintain? This is what I was saying for the very first start. The maintenance of the boat. Who does that? Before this boat push off, they're supposed to got somebody check the weight, everything, make sure the engine, make sure everything, the vessel, everything, the bow. Come on, man. We don't have to go to college. We don't have to get 27 subject to know this. This is common sense. And people is kind of like, if we, this is why I keep asking them, I don't know, but y'all know over here, so how my alien brains work. I tell you, I smoke a different kind of weed. Yeah, me weed different when I smoke. Me weed has got me put me meds. It's got me two antenna like this. You see, y'all don't see it. It's invisible, but they're like this right now. Don't get tired with me. I act stupid.
Boat. That's why I navigate the boats through those water. Now, I could understand if we pointing fingers at the captain because he crashed that boat into a sandbank and it flipped over and it drowned the people. By all means, our blame got to go upon him.
All right, stop the Candice. I know where you get your information from. Nah. That is not what happened. He didn't crash the boat on the sandbank. What happened? Yeah, what happened? We hear that. Even I didn't hear that he crashed the boat on a sandbank. What I heard is that before the boat could have moved, it was leaning on the sandbank. I didn't hear what he crashed. So if it's this, y'all could inform me. But since we've been covering this story, I didn't hear that the sandbank is what make the boat can't. What I heard is that it ended up pinning upon the sandbank because too much of weight, it couldn't move. So they had to release some of the weight. When they released the weight and the boat lift up for come out the sandbank now for sail, they packed the boat back with the exact weight and the things then where they had on the boat. So it's like SKUNT, it's like stupidness. You see this boat can't move because the weight. It is supposed to give you an acknowledgement to scrap, even if this thing go up on the sea, it's gonna be too heavy. So it none of the way the door is the heaviness of the boat and the tide. Remember now, even if the boat leaking, when it's rolling on, like the man said earlier, they should have checked the tide. I keep them rolling upon something, no tide, normal sea level, normal thing. Water is going to leak in the boat, but it's not going to leak so much. Because remember, persons have been saying this is not nothing what happening now. This is something happening long. But what happened, they overpacked the boat this time. So they feel this weight where they pack us sometime, all right, the line where they put on the boat might used to go halfway. You used to see the line halfway. This is why meditating it. So nobody never used to say nothing. The boat, God was with the boat. But God say what's going on. Y'all gotta get skin up today. God was with the boat all the time. But God can't save everybody all the time. People gotta get skin up. And this is what happened. Because people said they went on the boat, enough time and that happening. Boat leaking. A girl was talking today on the upload where I met that the boat cut out sometime on water for hour and change. The man there on the boat walking and start back the engine and all them stupidness guy now. We all feel it's an easy thing with the boat. Come on, man. The government slack to the fullest, boy. Government slack. Real slackness, buddy. Because y'all making this thing look like this man is the captain. Yeah, he control everything. Come on, guys. Stupidness you're talking. Good night.
Yo.
Yes, I.
Blessed Thursday night to you, the family, the co-host, aka Baz, baby wife, kid, and Sheila, child, far right, Samuel, Madonna, Dion, Jason, Shelly, and all the loyal listeners of yours.
Yeah, man.
You gotta listen to this right out. You don't cut you off.
No, me done with you as yet.
No, but he's not really saying the boat crashed on a sandbank. He's trying to say it's not like the boat. Tell you what the whole thing, you see?
Overs.
He's just putting it like it's not like it crashed on it. They crash it like what the man says, not like they ram the boat or they crash the boat. You see? Yeah, you gotta lay it up like that.
I don't know you think it's plugging. I don't know you's plugging anything. All right,
I do listening.
I will. Phone lines open, guys. If you get two more calls, let me know what's your thoughts on this. Definitely, man, as we roll through. You know what I mean? Because it's serious, bro. No joke.
Because at the end of the day, you to navigate this boat in this water, this is what you do. This is what you've been paid for.
Straight up. I says I.
Rastafari, greetings. What going on, bro?
Humbleness, deponate. You don't know what is go.
I talked to a relative of mine today. I've been calling you since this thing happened. Right? He's worked with them. He used to work on the boat the same way.
Okay.
Right? Now, we're talking about the sandbank issue. It's not the first time the boat. The sandbank is right there in Kingston. It happened.
Good.
It's not the first time that happened with the boat there.
Good.
It has happened steady. Remember now, this boat does always be overloaded. It's not now, right? But like we said from the jump, every day bucket will go well, one day the bottom will fall out. Right?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, go through. Yeah.
Right? Every day bucket just go well, one day the bottom will fall out. Right? There's a perfect example of the old saying there, song.
Yeah, man.
Right?
Yeah, man.
Now, the boat was overloaded as usual. There's a regular thing. Right? The water coming in on the boat. This is from what me family tell me. He said what? Water does always come. It's not nothing new.
Okay.
That's why the man them didn't take it for nothing really. But what happened this time? The boat had too much.
Yeah.
He said the generator wasn't working on the boat. He said both of the engines them been working, you know. All to the engine them been working. But it's the generator where they were working. And because the generators end up now put on a generator on the boat, that was the last thing we put on the boat to facilitate, I guess, the generator dealing with current, no?
Cha-cha.
Right? So all of them come now like more extra weight. But from what he showed me, he said this man A, this Captain A, right? He said, man, he lose a lot of brethren and things. He said he lose one, he brethren. And then man, let's say, that man the transport really take on this thing. Can me family time to me today, the man crying, buddy. Right? The man said, what? A man dead on the thing there. What just get married the other day? He just buy a car. He just get married the other day. The man gone home now. The man come back to his family in a body bag. You know what I mean? The man got 2 young children, a youth man to Andy and all this thing and all this thing. He even showed me the captain man. They know is a man from GDF was a Coast Guard man, but me know he. He said he's supposed to know the man, but me know the man.
Okay.
Right? But the sandbank issue does happen steady. It has happened steady. Once the water low, in Kingston, you know, Lange was supposed to dredge out the portion. But if you see the condition that's still in there, where them people have to go up on the boat, buddy. It's too plank them man just push up. You understand? When them man loading the boat with stacks and thing, if plank them man just push up big 2 plank, and people just walk up them thing, juggle up them thing with weight on their back and them. You say sharpness are going on there, buddy. It's real sharpness them man they're doing there. Right? But same way still, right? We gotta watch the thing. Right? Run your thing,
One love, my brother.
I just tune in. I just park and I tune in for you.
One love for right. Good.
Yeah.
Right? Follow me. At the end of the day, if he navigate this boat and he crash this boat, well then I blame go upon the captain. This boat wasn't crashed. We all knew this boat wasn't crashed. Right? The boat was never crashed. The boat torn over because, as I said again in one of my previous video, like a wave or something like that hit the boat, and because the boat was overloaded. It was downloaded. It had more weight than it should have ever had in the first place on the dinosaur.
That's why the captain when saying that to the boat ain't got no navigation, it ain't got no signal. The scrappers don't even get a freaking name good. EPR or something like that. That's there's a signal is beep on the boat, so when the boat go underwater, certain level of water does seal up, and it give off a signal whereby you could find the boat. The boat ain't even got done night upon it. I wanna know why he driving a boat. It's like I jump in a vehicle without a steering wheel, no rear view mirror, no door, no nothing like that. What you expect gonna really happen? This why God by and these men them walking his boat for years. It's not nothing, and this is why I say people, anything we get skin up now is something that happening But now it gets skin up. It's now. Now people know about it. If the boat didn't sink, the boat is still going upon the water. Water is still sipping upon the boat, and people is still going. Where they gotta go? Them man wanna change. Do they got 2 brand new vessels? 2 brand new vessels.
For run the same route?
For run the same route. The man them using it as a party boat. They put the boat on now when the best boat sink, then they put the big boat when they get. Are you making joke again now with this government? But these people do them got the 2 things for right? Area.
Yes, sir. Good point.
They get
Very
2
good point.
fresh one.
It would have still there running.
Good. Them get 2 fresh.
It would have still been in business. Business as usual.
Yes, I.
Runnings as usual.
Yes.
But you know, I disturb because when they passed this bill the other day in Parliament and they come and they get all this money, they didn't put in nothing for infrastructure in Guyana, for no old building, for repair and no bridge and you understand?
Farry them is coming and tell you, don't know? Them is coming and tell you, we doing this and we spend how much million on this. Bullet.
I sure since I left GT in 82, the stelling probably ain't never get no repair since.
I'm telling you.
Maybe patch up and little, you know, cosmetics. But I mean like real, like going back under the water, dredging it out, putting back on fresh posts and thing and, you know, filling it up back the surface, you know, shallowing it up and, you know, then we're there, soliding down there something. I ain't think that they do the from such time, from Burnham time. I don't think them things been, you know, there's a lot of things. You see, like, for example, now with Venezuela now.
Bring that shit up.
Yeah, serious. You see, like in Venezuela now, why not for the oil can't sell is because they can't pump it. Because half of them pipes now been down there from 19 how long and they never address them pipes. So half of them thing rotten. So they can't let out no oil out of them pipes. So half of these bridges and roads and, you know, other infrastructure, they need to put up a fund and address these things. Because people don't get hurt. Because I was just looking in one of the posts on YouTube. And I was telling some way up there that I put some iron thing, the truck man, them come on the boat and them man said they ain't coming up. And there's another run-ins again with another stelling up there now, so that will going to cause another accident now if them man they drive the truck off and think them man would lose the truck in the water and things. So it's just heights all over. But I want to think, if President Ali and Jack Dio, y'all ain't shame.
Telling you about it.
They love the money.
Their grandmother and their grandfather really left Guyana for them banana.
I'm telling you about it.
God, them man just cleaning up this all day there for money.
And fucking
No cause. Big up my brother, he there putting like he there.
Yeah, man, blessed love and my condolences to your family because your family is the big man. What take on the family with the big buck lady they talking about, right? Them 2 people is your family, right?
Yeah, man.
Boy was working the canteen, right? Is he bridging them, right? Is the family them, right?
Right.
Boy, the thing break me heart when I hear I watch the lady interview Bridging. The thing break me heart, Bridging. My condolences to the eye, Bridging. It's 2 one-time Bridging. It's not one. Sure. Bridging. Love my manners, man. I listen.
Rest in peace, Randy. Yeah, man.
we used to one day there back in the days. In the 90s or the 90s with my mother. This is good. With a gate. It's 2 double board, 2 different boards.
So with them there, this it. Yes, I.
It's Court the man name. The man was cooked on the boat. Right, Court the man name. The family even tell me the man is a good man. Man's a real good man. The man just cook to them ship, man, and them thing. The man's cook a nice sip, right? Like he's cook and sell on the boat.
Okay.
Plus the man comes to fire.
Yeah.
The man just feed the youth them in fire. You understand? The man just watch out for the youth them in fire. Is a real good man, pass and down there. You see what I'm showing you? But Ras, them stelling that you're talking about is all of them stelling they're deplorable.
Aye.
Brinoop stelling, Georgetown stelling, them man condemn them stelling. No, I really feel that them man should at least rebuild them stelling. You understand?
Yeah.
And left them thing for like tourist attraction and them thing, you know what I mean?
But Jason, I cut you, I thought that was the whole intention because I could remember, right? When they had this scene with the removal of the vendors from the selling, from Vidnoop and them thing, even Rusty called and said, yo, them man try to deal with the tourism and the ships and these things. I done saying, well, you know what I mean? Yeah, I glad for the thing up. But like it's bare foolish.
But the stelling, Vidnoop stelling, I mean, I used to travel upon them stelling as youth, man, going to and from school. Because I dwell in the countryside and I went to school in the city.
Good.
You feel me? I travel upon Lady Narcode, Parimo, Malali, all of them. All of them as youth, man. You feel me? The stelling, Vidnoop stelling, them man start selling now the stelling. Cut the material, cut the metal and sell it.
But you
understand? them man mash up the stelling them body. Yeah, all of them stelling. Now Parika selling the other day a canter going up on one of them boat and the canter slip off the wood. Half of the canter there in the water. The bottom half and the top.
Yeah, I see the video.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. So these is the things what happening in Guyana, and these banner in making watch.
Yeah.
Watch. Them old boaters go up on the stelling, the portion there. The new boat them, they got a different setting. Them man set up a thing for them. With them they're driving or whatever and their face for come down and their thing and so.
Yeah.
But when with the old operation, them man don't do nothing. It's still old way. It's still the old and them man ain't changed nothing there, buddy. And to think is all of this money these man making for a month or how much money these man making, and these man ain't doing nothing. It does how them to Steve the money that's called they say infrastructure. Say Steve.
Telling you about
Say you're doing infrastructure works, forget for thief money. It does how they do it.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
When you look at it,
yeah.
When you really check it, all of this money with this man putting in for and getting that this man got the majority of seats in the parliament. Anything this man put, this man getting it whap. Right? All this money with this man collected. These man ain't doing nothing for the guy. These people have with these money, but all these man doing is enriching themselves.
Respect. Man, let me jump back into the video. You know what I'm saying before we collect the next call? And upon a real life level, and this is what I tell them now. Them man is sit down at night and does they calculating how to get this money in their pocket. Calculating how to put over a statement what they got to say to get this money. Because guess why? The first money where they ask for 1 point something trillion. Them get up. The men them come back for 55 billion. Them man, just watch at it. And I keep saying, them man even start from million and go up to trillion. Them man tackle from trillion, billion, then them going down to by you making joke with these bang of them. You making joke with Jack, the old Pharaoh. This is the name we give you over here, Pharaoh. You know what going on with the man, bro.
It's bam, bam, bam.
I'm telling you, my brother. Just like what the caller said. That's like what the caller said. Them my parents is who left the country for them. So them man say we got to forget everything. All in errands we want. We ain't left in nothing for nobody. Because this is we motherland.
Right. Yo, fire. Remember, it's 4 years now, you know. They put in for that big market for get finished. And I go
Good.
back and big market still remain
Them
the same.
always taking the money, buddy.
The other day prayer when they tell them this and done, somebody don't come, they still waiting for see the ports. And these damn jackass sit down there. Yeah, Miss Pierre, yeah, we agree, yeah, we looking for. Thank you, Miss Pierre, for looking out for us. Look how it's 4 years, and this is where I get vexed with it. This thing keep happening, guys. Keep when these people come around telling them yes and yes. You gotta tell and get the hell from here. You don't come talk up. When
Yeah,
you're
buddy.
ready, bring what you gotta bring and start doing work. Do work. Show me what you are doing. We tired of hearing what you are gonna do. You see? We tired, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's what guys need to do, bro. Because this would never done. Never stop.
We get it.
And they ain't getting it, bro.
Real talk. Real
You
freaking
see?
talk, buddy.
This is why I keep saying what they need. I read us deep on this channel. A lot of them listen to your channel in Guyana. And they ain't getting the message. Well, I'm like something plug up their ears.
You know they got the
We
news saying?
showing them the way.
Yeah, they got the news saying right now they can get it right.
Yo, look how much people came out for that situation in Brooklyn, New York. Close to 1,000 people was on the road in Brooklyn, New York. Not too far from where I am. Now you see the opposition together and y'all ain't coming needed together. Y'all vex with each other still that because you win and use APNU. Look when an APNU working together, bro. Y'all gotta get it right, bro. A country which could give y'all each a land and help y'all, assist y'all and start building y'all house. Plus able to give y'all enough money for business and things. That man ain't doing none of that, bro. Chinese, we use your third eye. And that's why I keep telling y'all, y'all third eye.
Bang.
That is your fullest medication.
Yeah, my brother.
I dare listening.
Let's continue with Candace. We listen to Candace, then I'm going to open the phone lines. The phone lines are off right now. Let's listen out Mr. James. Mr. Candace video, then we get straight into the phone call back.
For their purpose. If we had that boat on the water, we would have never had this tragedy today where we were speaking and dividing ourselves. Because this is what going to happen after this. Let me let you know. A lot of us going to hate a lot of us, but it is what it is. Life continue. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. I don't have no time for play games with my word. We need Edgel to go. Because he's responsible for this incident, bro. Why you think you get appointed to this position, right? If you appoint you to the Ministry of Health, as things going wrong in the Ministry of Health, who you think you're blaming? The staffs? No. You got to blame the minister because at the end of the day, that is his portfolio. He controlled that. He controlled that. So our accountability got to stop at him. That's why when he ready, he's pressuring the people under him. His big boy said they could pressure the small ones. Forget what he want to get done. You know what I'm saying? So for see that you are saying and oh this and that, like I rush to forgive escape. We don't want a scapegoat. And I agree with if they do put up a GoFundMe for the captain and the sailors and them. Yes, I'm advising every Guyanese to donate to that GoFundMe. I Candace James. I'm advising every guy needs to donate to that GoFundMe for that guy. Because he's innocent. He didn't turn over that boat. He didn't crash that boat. The boat was a old dinosaur and it was overloaded and the scars it make you have to push off with that load. Because if you, but, and this is an eye-opener for a lot of you down there. Let me tell you something, for a lot of police officers, even soldiers, even people in certain position, don't let nobody make y'all do what y'all don't want to do. Because you see what happened now? The minister, them ain't taking the blame for this, eh? They're looking at you for being the scapegoat. You imagine me as a police officer, you tell me, oh, the people are protesting, go there with a gun, right? Even if you put a rubber and shoot at them. I'm not doing that. I don't work for you, minister. I don't work for you. I take an oath to swear and protect. I take oath to, I swear to oath to protect and serve the public. Which meaning you included too. But you can't call me on my phone and tell me go lock up a man. No, you are come to the station, there's always supposed to be a make a report. And if I find it's reasonably enough, then I'm supposed to go and carry out that task. Now because you call me for, hey, go lock man, supposed to go lock up a man. Bullshit. And there's how the country running. There's how it's running. But do so don't like, so I keep telling y'all, you know. Do so don't like, see y'all with a two tongue like a name fucking snake. Let me hope when it come wrong back, I don't ball, you know. Like I don't ball. I can this James that man is saying everybody to help them people with a GoFundMe. And we're glad my buy Dexter to take up the fight. Cause we standing up, right, against the oppressors. That is injustice. Yeah, looking for take them people put them a scapegoat. When we know the bug don't fall, the bug don't stop there. It stop at Edgel and them. But you know what we do? We protect them. We protect we big boys and them.
Exactly.
We protect them. We ain't care. This mama could always go and do the axe. Cause he ain't really got nothing. You know, we don't care nothing, but he ain't got no family or nothing. Let me just show you and the boss.
Great talk.
Ignorance. Look how quick the police them come. And look at the gatti and the treating and that kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like, why is it another reason? Why is it y'all not bringing up the boat? It's where y'all got for hide on the boat. It's with the hand in the water. But let me tell you something, another thing. Without people getting to see that boat coming up, and people not getting the loved one's body, you know what you're doing. Then you're tormenting them for the rest of their life. Because without people seeing the body, this confirmation that Tom dead, Susan dead, or Harry dead, you have to, without seeing that body, you know what happened? You can tell yourself, hey, man, maybe they swim away and there's somewhere to knock the head and they're wandering somewhere else because you don't get closure. You're not going to get closure without seeing that body. Let me tell you that.
That's it.
Seeing the body is confirmation of the person died.
I told them that.
I never got to do DNA because some of them body might decay so much, they would get confirmation of kind of, bro. Why y'all refuse to bring up that boat?
But even at that party, they can this. Hear what you saying now? It's like a trauma. To me, it's like a trauma with the family members. Because like this now, right? Put it in a perspective like this. You know, like when your daughter get kidnapped, 3-4 years pass, you won't get to know your daughter there or your son there. You know what's going through your brain, like, if you could just see, even if them, right away there and then what's going through your brain is that even if they're dead, you just want the body. That's all you want. You just want something for them. And that's what the people them say. When Mohamed do the video there, the girl said, President, all I want is my brother bones. If it's just the bone alone, that I could say, all right, I get the bone, I can feel comfortable. They were trying to tell you, bro. Now, for you don't raise up the boat, it's going to let people conscious like, oh, God, but my brother down there, my mother down there, still these people. It's a trauma. It's a trauma, bro. Bro, me wish this for nobody. I don't want to be in a position for lose my daughter, my son, nobody with nothing like this or nothing. Like though. And the government and them thing doing them thing, bro. This is what I tell you, I don't know. They got government they got government without even government, the system, they got certain system could trigger a law-abiding citizen to turn into a criminal, you know. Because you see, like tell you this, they got certain family members over here, so we do not condone violence and them thing, but I'm telling you, bro, me as a father, and I know they got enough people like me, certain things was happening in Guyana that slide past with certain family members, bro, them things can't happen with me or certain man what you know, bro. I telling you, it's war. I tell you, your body is going down. Certain things can happen. Why you think me, brethren, is always call and say, yo, them bedders don't touch so, or them bedders don't violate so. You think it's joke with people? Because we don't know what's going on in this place, boy. They got no justice to people, boy. These people them don't care about we. Check this video out here. So now the Trinidadians them, the Trinis them. I tell you the Trinis. I tell you already, enough people on the outskirts looking in upon this disaster and seeing the government for who they are. Seeing the government for who they is. Because like I said, it's not me. It's y'all putting yourself in this position. It's not me. How much people that them and get no justice. It's not me. Say that I won't left no stone unturned. It's not me. It's the government. So who got get finger pointing at them? Ross, listen this girl here, so.
And the boat that sunk in Guyana and killed all them people. I just seen that they lock up the captain and I think the crew members. So when the little girl had died in the hotel, why the fuck the whole hotel and get locked up too? And I don't want to speak on Guyanese business now.
Why nobody ain't get locked up when the girl meet in the pool? You see what I'm trying to tell y'all, buddy? This thing is a science, no, bro. These people them know what them doing, bro. It's time we stop taking these foolishness from these people, them, bro. How much time them come and say no stones will be will left unturned? No this, no that. How much people get justice since tragedy and mayhem be happening in Guyana? This is what I keep telling them, bro. Why you think people like me and sorted people can? We always say, make brethren with call and say, yeah, better don't let it happen. That. Now with me, I better. We don't push badness. We don't push badness, but we don't take bad up. We do not push violence and badness, but we're not going to take it from people. We're going to stand up for we own. And this is what people got to do. Yeah, well, and I ain't taking no callers yet. Let me finish all this this girl we should have sent. It's just a minute video. Let me hear what she got to say.
And the boat that sunk in Guyana and killed all them people. I just seen that they lock up the captain and I think the crew members. So when the little girl had died in the hotel, why the fuck the whole hotel and get locked up too?
Why?
And I don't want to speak on Guyanese business now. But I just like when Adriana was found in the pool, why the fuck the whole hotel and get locked up? Nobody got arrested for that little girl dead now. To this day. But I was so quick to lock up the captain and them. But what happened to the hotel owner? What happened to the staff and them? The whole hotel will got locked up, you know. I just feel like that's like that don't make no sense.
I tell you.
It don't make sense.
Yeah, makes sense.
I understand like all these people died, but okay, the little girl died too now.
Listen to me. The thing called nonsensical. It's a nonsensical situation. It's a nonsensical situation. They got a lot of persons that are looking in upon this, bro. Because everybody know you arresting the captain is bullet. And charging him with 72 murders is bullet. How the man murder 70? How? Y'all hear the attorney, Darren Wade, what play last, the man said out anything like that is a premeditated. That means the captain them make up their mind for sail this boat on the ocean, stick up these people them, rob them, and the only alternative they had to make it look like it wasn't a robbery is making the boat sink. Nothing like that. Nothing. Bro, I tell you, boy, they think we stupid, but we ain't stupid. They think we stupid, your lifestyle. What you doing? I'm beating you up now. Yes, I got you.
Now let it make sense. When certain big men gonna call and say they don't like when I say that Guyanese is stupid. that the country run by stupid people and stupid people supporting them.
Not cutting you.
And Guyanese behaving ignorant.
Hold it down, wait, hold it right there. And he's a Guyanese people, just know that. But he live in Barbados. Thank you. Go to my brother.
But who don't understand what I am talking, who don't understand what I'm talking about, and I have to keep explaining to them. Now, to the people that is new to the station, kudos to you and good night to you, understand me? And welcome to this station. If you can't understand what I'm talking about, one, it means that you're a black man. Two, it means you don't know your history. Three, you don't know your past. And four, it's reality. You don't know where you're going. You understand? After the stupidity that happened in Guyana, remember, Africa done write the book. The oil deal that we get in Guyana done happen in Africa. We see it in movies. Yeah, we hear it in music. and we still going it. We read it in textbook, and we still doing the same thing.
You're lying.
We give away all the resources, just like we see in Africa. I say Africa don't write the book for we be. Say stupid people, brother. And you see, the $1 trillion budget that it put in, big man, money in there for do all of these things. But you know what's reality now? When all these incidents happen, now watch how much money now they're talking about bringing out for this stelling. And you can hear the stelling was not in the budget, you know. So this $1 trillion budget was for what? It wasn't for repair Guyana. And Guyana is not a tourism place, brother. What tourists going to Guyana for what? For dead? Guyana is a jungle. Guyana is a third world country. No people really can't understand. Guyana is nice, yes. It is nice. But if you going to Guyana, one, you're going to prepare to be Tarzan or Tarzan lady. Understand? Prepare for anything. Anything is anything in Guyana. It's a weird place. Things happen down there that you don't see. It would never happen nowhere else. No, and look, all the people in the Caribbean, and all the people in the Caribbean looking at it and saying, yo, these people weird down there, boy. Yo. These people weird.
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, but it's not so bad. Pertaining, it's not so. I don't feel it so. It's not. Stop fucking.
What is happening in Guyana? What is happening in Guyana, right, brother? It is supposed to be happening, brother. You understand?
I got one of my brethren here, so this is the background saying it is. It is, boy. You make a joke. Well, you have lifestyle, I tell you, boy.
No, you see, I don't like to talk about Barbados much, right? Because when I talk about Barbados much, people that start classing it, especially people that the IQ low, they start saying, oh, I don't stick in Barbados and that. Yeah. But you see, when you come out of Guyana and live in a place like Barbados for a couple of decades, and then you move to a place like America, Canada, and Europe, it means you start developing a certain type of common sense and education, especially when you're looking at the law. You just got to know the law properly. And seeing how politics happen in Barbados, right? And the bees fighting the bees. Big man, the D's was always holding the B's accountable, and the B's was holding the D's accountable. Where is the opposition in this type, brother? Bang. Where is the opposition holding these people accountable for all these stalls? And when I talk about the opposition, especially APNU, and I talk about these black people is trash, this is what I'm talking about. How could you be an opposition in a rich country and you ain't holding these people accountable for $1 trillion budget? Make it make sense.
Bang. Yeah, man.
The people do not want him.
I still big up yourself, bad. And all the pin. Real talking. You know, well, we gotta look into it, you know, and like a lot of persons is say, right? A lot of persons is run from it, you know what I mean? You know, like my brethren they is saying, you know, Guyanese is always put Guyanese in certain position, and Guyanese is put them own self in certain position indefinitely. Because there's no lie. Hold on, the caller. Stay on the line. Hold on, just stay on the line like you have to finish what I say. Stay on the line. Basically what I'm saying, right? There are enough thing we as Guyanese fight down one another, but we even supposed to fight down one another for. Because it's supposed to be one nation, one destiny. One people, right? One people, one nation, one destiny. We know we got 6 race. But indeed, sometimes we Guyanese people is coming like some real crab in the barrel. It's no joke. You know, it sometimes it's hard for you be real, but you got to be real. Go to call up, big up yourself. This is all I want to say.
Enough. Respect our manners. Look, me too, since, right? It's for the old boat scene there, the captain.
We still there.
Well, there's me 3 cents I man drop. But look, when they do that man there, man, there's a slap in there, man, in the country face cards. Remember now, look, if you're gonna charge his man for murder, right? You got evidence. The evidence is at the bottom of the sea. You say, man, how you gonna charge these man for door? Then look at this here now. One of the crew member, the second man after the captain, right? He ended up perishing in the tragedy.
Right.
Now I saw these man went to the man funeral. The same man would get each other 3-man charges. Went to the funeral with a big fancy suit. Wow. The ministers and all of them. But no one there now was an Indian, and these 3 man is black people. By it looks so bad, by I shame. For this incident there. Yep. Now you got them 3 man in jail. When a man didn't even ever see the brethren get buried.
I telling you. It's like
because you accepted 2 charge in them. But then you got a double funeral and hugging up the man from by its sickening Rastaman. When I see what guy now, the guy now is one of when Guyanese people gonna wake up and say, hey,
enough is enough.
Tear up this place, tear up the whole place, break down right through the
man.
Tear it up.
Yeah, man.
Those are what they gonna do.
Yeah, man.
So some man must wake up. When driving here, carry must have a 6 out right now. Cause you know what gonna happen to you when you're driving.
We don't push violence over here, so but let tell you something.
No, we pushing violence.
Right, we doing the right. But I keep telling people in this life here, so something have to happen. Life got
why I like that? Why you see the movie with Screwface? Look, you remember the movie with Screwface?
No judging.
When here was Screwface say, everybody want to go heaven, but nobody want dead. The better wake up by it. Hurt him hard by as a Guyanese.
Yeah, man. Let me jump into this video. You see, we got a next trainee. Listen me. It's not call all night. Yeah, I don't know we're doing this thing. It's done 2 minutes past 10. We're going up to 10:30 because I got there back here early in the morning. We got a next trainee talking about the situation is, and it's kind of sticky because everybody is looking for the outer world in Guyana. Take a listen to what this brother said and listen carefully. Let me dissect it. Listen to this.
The opposition leader for Guyana, Mr. Mohamed, said, "Give me permission to retrieve the MV Burma. You see wickedness, unjust, an advantage. I have a serious issue."
We are the real dogs, them we got up. There's a real us like we.
Comes to that. When captain and crew members appeared before the court, they were all charged with murder. According to my calculations, before anyone could be charged or held accountable for any wrongdoing, a thorough investigation supposed to be completed. In this incident, investigations are ongoing. What is even more concerning, the vessel does not belong to the captain. The vessel belongs to the state.
How much time we been saying though? Nandalal company, he video here, you know. It's like when them man driving on the driving while on the road with a minibus. Come on, bro.
Call me when.
Come on, man.
I stop talking about the captain. Talk about what call me when. What I do to call me when.
Yes. How much of them do bad things? Do they have people is walking in the ocean? No persons traversing on the ocean that could get hit with a boat or run over by a boat? What foolishness are you talking? We mean that the captain, this chaos that happened is because the captain went on the wheel. Now you come and say, hold on there.
Therefore, the vessel is property of Guyana. Yes, a captain has his responsibilities and duties to carry out on a ship before, during, and after every operations. But the maintenance, servicing, updating, and certification of this vessel is in the hands of the Guyanese authority. According to maritime laws, any vessel that is to be used to transport cargo and passengers, especially passengers, supposed to be well kept, maintained, up to date and certified, whether it's your personal, it's private vessel,
Hold up.
investigation.
If y'all ears got wax, I want y'all listen. We don't have to go to college. We don't have to get 27 subjects for this situation going on. It's logics. It's common sense. So listen carefully.
Are ongoing.
I tired coming in. Let tell you something. I given this here, sir. Must be about 2 more days, and you see when I come back live, I can talk about something else. And I tired about this. I tired talking. Not like tired talking because of nothing to know. Here why? Because I feel like I'm going wrong in a circle. Because if this is a Trini man and other persons from the outside talking the same thing where we talking, what more we got to talk by?
What is even more concerning, the vessel does not belong to the captain. The vessel belongs to the state. Therefore, the vessel is property of Guyana. Yes, a captain has his responsibilities and duties to carry out on a ship before, during, and after every operations. But the maintenance, servicing, updating, and certification of this vessel is in the hands of the Guyanese authority. According to maritime laws, any vessel that is to be used to transport cargo and passengers, especially passengers, supposed to be well kept, maintained, up to date, and certified, whether it's your personal, it's private, or a government vessel. So while the Guyanese authority is rushing to penalize the captain and crew member for this incident to make themselves look good, the Guyanese authority have a lot of important questions to answer. So to the Prime Minister, the President, and other relevant authorities, show the people of Guyana the vessel certification stating that this vessel was well kept and in proper working condition. Show the people of Guyana who already lost and buried their loved ones, who are mourning and crying, and who haven't retrieved their loved one's body up to this date. The vessel manifest stating what was loaded onto the vessel.
And there's something that ain't gonna happen at all. Look at her co-host. She can't. Right now, I can't show you her. She got comb, she here and everything. She, you know what I mean? Long time I see she, but she there about. I can see she tomorrow. We gonna make sure she sharpen up for y'all. But like I said, no, them ain't showing though. I saw Big Smith News today post the liar that I showed today on the live when he's read the list with the requirements before they go into this investigation. Not before them go into the investigation, sorry. Into the investigation, the requirements that shows everything. The docking of the boat, the weight, the mechanic things with the boat, if the boat fit, all of these requirements need to come forward before the inquiry. Now the press asks the Prime Minister can't give it. The Prime Minister, and them telling me that this Prime Minister again, I can burn fire upon Mark Phillips because he tell me he got all this outstanding. He's number 3 in the Caribbean and number 4 in the Caribbean as a Prime Minister and all these things y'all tell me. Mark Phillips is bulleting me eyesight. We'll come and tell we that all. The people cries is nice. You understand? Mark Phillips who can't do nothing. I burn a fire, get down. I burn a fire pony. Because them know the phone line open, bro. They know what's going on, bro. The phone line open. Come, baby. And that shit. Get down. You see? Real talk, bro. You line, mama. You see? Take 2 cars, because we got in on the lane. We got 4 more before we get out here. Minutes to 10 past 10. Good night.
You got over how this thing does work. The reason why they charge these men with murder is to shut these men up. They know that a commission of inquiry got to be established. Okay? That's understood. Once something like that happens, that's the first thing that is the commission of inquiry.
Sad.
These men who could testify against them at the commission of inquiry, we can't testify once they be charged. Because anything they say could be held against them in the court of law.
Oh.
So they silence them by charging them with murder. Y'all understand what really going on here?
This is it.
You think these people didn't know? Do you think these people really didn't know that the charge ain't gonna, whether it's gonna hold or whatever? They're gonna get these man for remand till the COI done.
Just like if
You see what I'm showing you? This thing, buddy, you got to read between the line with these people, buddy. These people crookish. These people's intention was not really to have survivors. That is why they took 7 hours. This is a picture this is a movie unfold before we see, you know. This is a movie unfold. Y'all understand what really going on. Why they take 7 hours to come there for rescue people? The more lives lost, a dead man tell no tale.
Yeah, man.
Jah Almighty saved the captain and the first mate. One man is 2 of them alone being on the boat. The third man will get charged in there on the boat, you know. Does the man will dealing with the loading of the boat, you know.
Telling you right.
Doesn't have the man in there on the boat. How these 2 men survive, what these 2 men survive for is to tell the story. But they can't tell a story now that they get charged for murder. They can't tell the story to the relevant authorities. They got to shut them out. I tell y'all, them banner got people representing them. Whether banner been talking there yesterday or Tuesday or whenever in the thing there is so the people here. But he got more to the story than he could tell, but he can't say it right now because he get charged for murder. Everybody now know that the boat got certain defects to it. The world didn't know that these defects, that boat had these defects.
I telling you.
The man highlighted to the world Tuesday that, hey, this boat didn't even got a try. Remember the black box thing with somebody they call and telling me about? Now you know that the black box ain't working. So, but I catch yourself in this place and know who this criminal banner were running Guyana by. I understand who these criminals were they running Guyana by. Not their boat.
Hey, what you want to ask them? This is why we really want to ask them this.
Soldier man, you vexed me over. You vexed me over. Something bothering you over. You sick over. Your brains are working good over.
Yeah, your brains ain't working good. You're vexed with you, buddy. Why would I, man? Something ain't right with your brains, buddy. Something wrong. Final call, and then we getting in straight into Mohamed, the video with Mohamed. So this is the final call, and then we getting into a video. Good night.
Fire, good night.
I come in, I got into the washroom. Continue.
Yeah. A few nights ago, I was supposed to call. I made like about 20 attempts to call, but I didn't get through. But luckily, I didn't get through the night because I was irritated. I was vexed, just like how you was showing anger against which a caller called and said. And I would have said, my word would have been, this black jackass allowing them coolie black jackass for ride he. Because he coming out and talk a whole set of nonsense and everybody get upset because he's in the wrong side.
Just keep it clean for we. You're good. Keep it clean for we.
Yeah, but I just want to mention that I was going to mention that. So luckily I didn't get through the night. But what I really want to focus on is these guys who are allowing this government to use them, like Mark Phillip and Edgell and all of them. Them happen to be Like the donkey them, what the people them riding for doing them dirty work. And when lifestyle and them putting lash on them kind of people, let me say everybody is vexed. But lifestyle know that it get Indian and black and so all different nations just come down and be like hypocrite, but he just whip his own one them because he don't want to sound too racial, but he gets sense to know that the Indian them is the culprit and then using them black people. You know what? He's not stupid, but he just whip the black people for bring them in line. And if the black people can't see that and realize that, and them not decide to come in line to fight for themselves, them gonna always be in this situation. Now concerning the captaincy of the boat, where they hold up them people and they see the captain and crew member whatsoever. A captain is a person who is responsible for a vessel or whatsoever.
Right.
But in Guyana, the case is like this. There is no captain for no government vessel in Guyana. What you have is an acting captain.
Good.
Like how Ashley Singh is an acting person in the you can't hold up Ashley for any financial thing because he operated under the president office.
Straight up.
In a vessel in Guyana, the captain is only an acting captain and he is a worker who working with the government.
Okay.
So now what they tell he to do, he got to do, and he gonna be paid to do that. So he working for a salary. He don't have no responsibility for no boat or nothing. He working for a salary. Now everybody is saying that well, if he know the boat get a lot of fault, he shouldn't have been gone the boat. But that's his way of earning a salary for maintaining
I know.
his family, right? So you can't go and hold here and charge here and dig up here and push you in the fire.
You're right.
No, that is wrong. So anybody who gets a mind of like decency or like righteousness or what, they're going to see this as wrong thing.
Thank you, Uncle.
Now, the next thing I want to make a final point is that I don't hear a lot of Indian people coming out on this program and try to whip them Indian people and put them in line like how lifestyle does put the black people in line.
Yeah.
And listeners who listening here and hearing what I'm saying, I'm calling on you guys, Indian people, to come out and stand up for the truth. It's not nothing for black and Indian. It's for the truth and it's for justice.
Yes, Uncle.
I want to hear me people them come up that I am totally ashamed of the behavior of the government. Okay then. Let me know.
Uncle, by rights. You see that? This is what I tell you, I don't know, this channel is not for one race, it's a heavy race. And you hear what Uncle say? Big up, give like say the kudos. Yeah, man. Give the flowers. And we need everybody on board, whether he's an Indian, Amerindian, Portuguese, Chinese, wherever it is a part of the Guyanese community. And definitely, like I said, over here, don't only bring story about Guyana, story that happen in Guyana. We bring stories that happen around the diaspora or even around the world. Y'all know we do it over here, so check our background, do your homework, what we do over here. So when I could hear Uncle, when you could hear Uncle said up, I love it, man. Big up yourself, Uncle. One more call. This is the final call, and then we go into the video.
If you bust them for 70 counts of murder, what you're saying is that you're accepting the fact that something was wrong with the boat. What more did they get in charge for? You're saying that they drove the boat knowingly that the boat had defects. So the boat now, none of them don't own the boat. You hire them. So when you said you charging them, you accepting now to the public, right? That you hire these guys, but your material, your boat, that you had them driving. You understand where I'm coming from? So you talking the truth in a smarty way. You accepting and passing the ball. You understand what I mean?
So the family have a right now to bring them to the high court, to the court, the family. But guess what? The family can't ever do that because the judge is a crook.
There's a
The
next
judge
thing
in
too.
them, there's another thing, the
There's a
judge
next
is,
thing.
so that man got the judge in the pocket. So this thing, I tell you about it, is beer gangsters by to the best. All right, for Virgin.
No, okay. You gotta take a leak?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, man, for real.
Yeah, the judge is the judge, the man got even the judge in the pocket. You hear what I'm telling you? So them man got everybody in the pocket. Them man even got Mark Phillips in the pocket. Cause like I told you last night, he's Mr. Stevens. He's gonna stay in the big house. That Negro gonna stay in the big house. You remember Samuel Jackson played that? He's the one.
Staying in the big house.
He who keeping the people them down and he control the edge and his downhill guy, down the pressors. You see? And you know what thought for a go? Only these captains doing this move with him, knowing things happen, but they're walking with these people because they're eating for money. Because then you're trying to get that money. You understand? They gotta survive, right? But you know the boat bad, but you gotta carry on a salary, right? So the police doing the same thing too. It's the whole operation guy now. The whole thing is a mess.
I know, not
You know what I'm
me.
telling you?
Respect, not me. I tell you, not me. Me think different. Pick up yourself. Not me. I telling you all this. You see, I'll tell you something. I just gotta keep giving me more than father flowers and respect, you know. Because the teachings to me more than father teach me. Me and licky. Me nyami. Me belly. Me ain't got no big belly with one yam everything. Me stay so. I've been teach for eat little bit and live long. This is how me thing go. And this is why I'm telling you. Uncle said I told something with the boat and wherever it is. Listen why I tell you why one lash the captain in the head with. I don't care nothing about family and money and what pay and pay. I serious. You see, this is why I can't work with people I know. And I'm literally serious with you guys. I told you guys my business. I tell you my business. Yeah, I know that. I can't work with people. Here why I can't work with people. You see when you're there on SKUNT, and I see with me eyes, and I tell you, and you feel like you're telling me about buy this and buy that, you gotta go your way. I don't care what money you're giving me, bro. Your meeting serious, you know. I chop it. You know, there's what we says, guys. I chop it bad. No, don't do the man. Come back wrong here. So what you doing? Come back wrong here. Look this. Go for so and watch your phone. You want to come and say yo? I come say yo.
Say good night.
Come say yo. Say
yo.
Say good night.
Good night.
Look this. Your grandmother said don't put you on this camera until I dress you up in your clothes we should buy for you. So when you dress up tomorrow, I can bring you up on the camera. I love you. Yes, I was telling you, I stupid bad. Bro, I'm not working for no company, no organization, or nobody. And I know that you put in we life or people life in jeopardy, and I say no scrap, you know something, I got to eat the food for me family. Well, I tell you, me family going to starve for the night. We gonna cook egg and rice, or we gonna eat butter and rice. Guyanese tradition, poor people food. We gonna eat a shine rice, or we might say we might eat a little bun sugar stew. Bro, I am not doing that, and I vex with the captain when he come out and he said the boating got this, the boating got that. I'm not saying that all kudos with him, and I'm not saying that somebody tell you to say that, but listen. We could understand if you want to set it out in a way where you want people here, but still, I keep telling you, and this is what I tell you the other day, people don't follow rules and regulation. They didn't even have to say that. You have to get your attorney and talk about it. Because whatever you say could be held against you in the court of law. You got to know what you're saying. You cannot say things blazar in situations with murder and certain things. You got to relax yourself. Get your attorney, you're able going and tan. Because if you only say certain thing and then you say a next thing, you're getting it's problem. I'm not saying he's supposed to say that, but he could get the attorney, he could get somebody in the cause. Guess why? Here it put me under the position. It's like, bro, you know all of them, you still go and drive the You know, all the guy in and you still go and sail the boat. That's how I feel. And I know it's not he going on the boat that day and find out them things there. He works there. That's how I hold him accountable with that. This is the only thing. Otherwise, you can't charge him with murder. I'm going to defend him with that. But those why he's saying, if you know the dog, come on, man. Yo, I don't like that. Yo, no. Me doing them thing. Everything he come and say he said to the boat don't have no radar. The boat don't have no thing. The boat ain't got no signal. The boat, this he end up saying when he come down say so the boat ain't got no guard. The boat ain't got this. The boat ain't got the boat. This why I say, oh scrap, how you gonna go and settle? No, I thinking you know, but for just put it out in the public, don't put you on like, well, you know all of that, you still go with the boat. This is what he's saying. This is how she is. Let me go into Mohamed and hear what Mohamed had to say. This is me headache whole night, by this she. You see she there right on the screen? It's me, she's me co-host. So she's got there, and them is one she in the mix up. Let's get into Mohamed. Let me hear what Mohamed had to say. We there 10:26. We're going straight up to that 10:30. We might go 10:35, the latest, nothing more than that. But we got to drop this video here, sir, before we answer any more phone call, at least a 1 minute. Okay, guys? All right, let me get it.
Again, extend my deepest condolences to every family
Soon open the phone lines.
that lost loved ones in the MV Barima tragedy. Nothing can replace those lives, and nothing can erase the pain that so many families continue to carry. As a nation, we grieve with you, and we remain committed to ensuring that those responsible are held accountable. Now that the commissioners have been named and sworn in, I am disappointed as leader of the opposition I was not consulted on their appointment. President Ali chose to unilaterally establish this commission of inquiry and not make it an inclusive and transparent process. It is also worrying that members of the media were locked out during today's swearing-in ceremony. We know why the media was locked out. The government does not want us to scrutinize the commissioners. Captain Hamada Fowda, one of the commissioners, has several business interests in Guyana, including involvement with the Maritime School at Friendship on the east bank of Demerara and the upscale Layali restaurant at the Pegasus Hotel. The captain is close to President Irfan, and information reaching us is that he had a hand in selecting other commissioners. Captain Fowda is close to the president. He and his family, who are Egyptian nationals, were given Guyanese citizenship in record time. They were issued with ID cards and passports in no time, while locals are given a hassle to get birth certificates and ID cards. Given those connections, together with his public profile in Guyana, we must now question the Commission's independence. Added to that, publicly available information indicates that the Commissioner, Neri Alfonso Law Firm in Trinidad and Tobago, called ND Alfonso and Company, lists Minister Kioma Griffith as its Guyana correspondent. The firm's website also identifies a Georgetown office in connection with that arrangement. These publicly disclosed professional relationships, again, warrant questions on the Commission's independence and impartiality. We will come back to this minister and the role he played in the Madia Dowm fire disaster and the trends in the PPP playbook in another video. While we understand how the PPP dictatorship works, the Commission has now been sworn in and will proceed with its work. At this stage, we call on the government to immediately make public the Commission's full terms of reference so that the people of Guyana know the scope of its mandate. We also ask for full disclosure of the local officials and staff who will support the Commission during this inquiry. The Commission must identify every failure that contributed to this tragedy and ensure that anyone found culpable faces the full force of the law, regardless of office or position.
Yeah, Mohamed, right there.
Ministers Ejil and Indar should also have no involvement whatsoever while this investigation is ongoing. Their ministries have direct responsibility for Marad, and Transport and Harbors Department, both agencies connected to this tragedy. They both should be sent home, pending the outcome of this inquiry, and make themselves fully available to answer any questions the Commission may have. Presently, the ministers have instructed their staff, both at Transport and Harbors and at the Maritime Administration Department, to make changes to documents should these documents be requested for investigation. That is the report I received just today.
Wow.
And not just documents for the MV Barima.
Man, the man is getty sauce, boy. They got people, I tell them, they got people there in this, they got people there under this this system and working for this system, whether it's police, soldier, doctors, and everything. I keep telling y'all, 95% of the things what I say on my show, I be right. They got these partners, they got these people them working in the system, and vex them working. Vex. They got to follow rules and regulations. Them can't say no. Yes, sir? Yeah, 2008, I lose my finger. You say, enough people don't even know in an accident. Eh? Eh?
Hide it.
Yeah, no, it's how it is. You see me thing, if me handy just stick or anyway like that, I think people want to know if it went in a way. But it's because I therapy and get back it, so it is flex like a normal thing. People don't really see until I tell them, well, there's a guy in here with me. God, it goes back again. But yeah, you know what I mean? But it's foolishness, bro. At the end of the day, it's foolishness. I telling you. And these people them know them they're on. See what guy now, we go open the phone line, maybe take a few calls, and then we out here. So I don't know it's 10:30. It's time for I go in my bed. I don't get in my bed because they're my virgin, so never know you living over a road from by right over there. Next thing the man yelling me up and I back in space with the man all the time till the man come and abuse me. And I find out what's going on. You know things is going. Yeah, no, your brother is make alien and certain things until and I tell you, I say, yo, I stay in my own world, bro. I don't really got I just stay in my own world. This is how it go, but relax yourself, no man. Everything good. We got expose you over here. We're not exposing you, dog. You good. Anyway, phone lines open, man. Let me know what y'all think. We are still with Mohamed. Because we got I got 4 more minutes before here, so definitely, you know what I mean? Once again, rest in peace, Randy. I know the thing go already, my dad. Everything good. Everything plug in. Inside, man. Let me take 2 more calls. Yeah, man. Real G. Yeah, man. Telling you, boy. Everybody car block. Yes, I give me one more bit. Give me one more this.
I would say kudos to my boy Mohamed. But it's something that ringing in my head that you say earlier all the time, right? You being a law-abiding citizen. You watch that movie? You watch that movie, Law-Abiding Citizen?
I think so, no.
Everybody
movie, but I think it's a movie they like here. Yeah.
Everybody that listening to me, right? Go and watch that movie, Law-Abiding Citizen. Understand? Watch that movie. You see how that man is saving Jamie Foxx and the other lawyer and thing. Yeah. Like, you see, I get a type of money, bro, big man. Big man, that's the best movie in my life, you know, when it comes to this trash system in the world, you know. When they call this system against black people, you know. So I know what you're talking about.
I know you say.
You see, anytime I forget in that position with a man, big man, I ain't saving nobody at all, you know. I ain't saving nobody. You see how the man dedicate for bring down the system? Mm-hmm. Big man, I ain't forgot the type of money dedicate for bringing it. I bringing it every single, nobody ain't smear at all, you know.
You know good.
Big man, respect the Hitler, big man. Respect the Hitler, because when I check up Hitler history, Hitler they killing all these same people that holding me back down, big. These same Jews is running the system in the world, you know, and killing all black people, you know.
Yeah.
Big man, everything that white people understand me, teach me that was wrong, and all the people that tell me that was evil is a lie, brother. Just like the Bible, big man. King James, understand me, is a brother man, big man. And Jesus that he paid as this white Jesus was the lover, brother. And people don't know these things about the history. King James was a gay man, understand me, that write over the Bible. And put whatever you want to put in it.
Aye.
And people don't know these things. Are you see what Mohamed doing? This is where it's called a hungry opposition. Understand me? Enlightening the people, educating the people, and looking for power. All these black people that talking about them is opposition. Understand me? For AP and you for years, PNC for years. And these people never educating the nation, brother. These people ain't educating the nation at all. And that's the reason why you see, understand me, Guyanese with sense and with brains, y'all know that I ain't talking to y'all. Y'all know that I talk to the stupid ones because I can't blame all Guyanese because as a big man called and say earlier, right, in the show, that this morning he called and say, oh, lifestyle, you can't say Guyanese stupid is the leaders. Who picking the leaders? Who picking the leaders? Secondly, right, when the leaders come, understand me, and talking to the nation, who they talking to? Who they talking to? Same thing they're talking to me and I who picking them. Who responsible for the country, bro? So really, who is to be blamed? Who really is to be blamed when everybody running about on a farm like chickens? Because some people say you can't blame the people, you gotta blame the leaders. And the leaders, understand me, is bare chicken heads to picking. So all people can want vex with Mohamed. All people can want say, oh, Mohamed only doing this because he want power. Mohamed only doing this because he gets sanctioned. Mohamed only doing this. This is the job of an opposition. What did Johnny or Felix man should do? This is the job of an opposition. And
let me get into the lie, here with the slide. I gotta say we're going up to that. I feel like we're getting up to 11 o'clock. I got a vibe. I mean, my brother there, so I ain't ready for going to bed as yet. It's actually the weekend, so it is what it is. I'm gonna be early here tomorrow. So even if we can go up to 11 o'clock, we're getting to 10 for the 5. I gotta drop this video while we here because this morning I played this attorney whereby he spoke he give me some exact point upon the whole arrest with captain and the charges that they laid upon him and what they're supposed to do before they even charge you with the investigation. Now, remember, he said he got a part 2. This is the part 2 video. Let's get to hear what he said pertaining to this situation, guys. Let's continue.
My wonderful brothers and sisters, a good afternoon to you again. This is Albert Baldi, the elected community leader and advocate of the Guyana, largest Guyana's diaspora outside of Guyana, and who's had years of experience serving as
member of ACES education purpose as so. Yeah.
a police prosecutor, a state prosecutor, senior state counsel, magistrate, and very knowledgeable in the criminal law of Guyana. Spent my early part of my career pursuing that, and I've done a lot of these cases, inquests, and things of this nature. So I want to shed some light on what's going on. Now, the inquest can be held back until there's an investigation by the government or the police force or the Director of Public Prosecutions, law enforcement. Secondly, the Commission of Inquiry can carry on and they can also exchange evidence or use evidence. But if one event...
Remember, he's speaking about the inquiry, right? The inquiry we're talking about that the investigation didn't even start as yet, but they already put in inquiry in motion. Now, what persons are saying, and he basically is saying also is that the inquiry is not supposed to even come as yet until the vessel has been lifted out of the ocean. How could you get an inquiry and we ain't seen the boat or we ain't getting no investigation or you turn and say that, we're going to leave this boat in the water? It's stupidness. But let me continue.
By the government or the police force or the Director of Public Prosecutions, law enforcement. Secondly, the Commission of Inquiry can carry on and they can also exchange evidence or use evidence. But if one event is going to stymie the other or confuse the other, for example, if you have a Commission of Inquiry and you open it out to have all the witnesses, when you charge a captain and those folks on the staff, they may very well come forward and say, I'm not going to have anything to do with this. I'm exercising my fundamental right to remain silent.
Y'all don't come for the man. Y'all don't feel because the man skinny, y'all up, y'all gonna come for the man. Yeah, the man like, y'all know, don't come for. He's a liar, he's an attorney. This is his field. So he has a right to speak upon this situation. All right.
Yeah, for example, if you have a Commission of Inquiry and you open it out to have all the witnesses, when you charge a captain and those folks on the staff, they may very well come forward and say, I'm not going to have anything to do with this. I'm exercising my fundamental right to remain silent.
That's why the captain ran for say he didn't know this, he didn't know that, he didn't know that. You see that? You see that? You see that? Yes, Jesus Christ.
Not to incriminate myself, as is enshrined in the Guyana Constitution. So that will put a block and a most material and substantive damper on the proceedings. Very wrong move by the Director of Public Prosecutions. Very a rush to charge, bring charges of murder, which cannot stand up in the court of law. And hence, that is going to
Oh, now catches what you say. Okay,
hamper
I get it.
the commission of inquiry.
Same thing what I'm saying though.
We've got to find a way. If you're going to give them immunity, or you're going to work with them, but you should not have brought those charges so early. I know that people want answers,
Right.
but then to just pull a charge on 3 scapegoats like that, it just does not make sense. That is not prosecutors operate. That's not how the rule of law that is supposed to work. That is not.
It's how the PPP government is going to work. They got to do with law and law with these people. Them. It's law when it comes to other people. It's law when it comes to Mohamed. Law when it comes to anybody else that going against them. But when it comes to the law with them, you're making joke. They ain't got no law with these ban them. But this is what I tell y'all. Me, I meet a position right now whereby I'm not killing up myself with this government anymore. I don't pinpoint what these guys is about. I don't pinpoint what these ban them is think, how they think, what they dep on. So me coming out here and say, because me for lose me sanity, me they in the buy. Yaga for open your eyes car by now. This is 2026. This is not 1990 nothing or 1870 something. This is millennium. I tired hearing Guyanese need to open them eyes. I've been hearing them from since I was how much years old. I think me I there, me knee. Youth man I hearing Guyanese need to open them eyes. Guyanese. One more is coma y'all then. Y'all can't just sleeping. There's coma. By now, you are supposed to open your eyes, especially as we are in an age of advance with technology. You are supposed to wise. That's why although life said it's a third world country, I feel Guyana, although you might say it's a third world country, we still move because third world country, I can remember when they used to hold we under that when I was growing up, right? Like I said, I'm a father, he's 45. Third world country since I growing up is like persons is get last thing. And I could remember that. I could remember back in the days, if a song come out, a new song come out, we would get it 2 months, 3 months after. Movie come out, same thing it used to happen. 2 months, 3 months after we get a new movie, we see them when America don't see that already, certain part of the world don't see that already. Certain food, certain clothes, certain stuff. Yeah, we used to, but now everybody up to the time who wear Versace, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, whether it's real or fake, don't mean you're in the world. You're up to the time with the world. When music come out right away, we could download it. Movie come out, we could see it. So I just feel a way when people say third world country, because I feel to myself, we surpass third world country. We got the technology, but it's we self as people, what us got we self in the flopping hole, like, yeah, we want to learn, or we want to, exalt ourselves to knowledge, because knowledge is it. So that's how I feel within the world. It's not a third world country thing, it's just that we as Guyanese, I talk about Guyanese, stubborn in them ways. Yeah, man. Take 2 calls and we out here, man.
Yeah, fire. Blessed evening to you and the co-hosts and your family, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, G, see you talking about here, see people in here, nobody. A lot of them won't come forward and say nothing, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
And the reason why they won't come forward and say nothing, I can't really blame them. They gotta understand a lot of people now get jobs with the government, that working with the government, right? And if they do come and say anything, they're going to be stigmatized and stereotyped, you know what I mean? And they might lose the job.
I know them way, brother. I know them way, brother.
Because we know this government is a vindictive government. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Even if you tell them the right, when they know that you're speaking the truth, that must make it look like you're speaking something wrong. So, when them when they realize what's going on again and they decide to affect them and their family, because things don't happen to them and their family, is they make them want to speak neither. You know what I mean? In the whole scene. But when it comes to a point that things start affecting them and their loved ones and things start happening to them, then they come out and speak. And you see, I want to tell our listeners and listeners something here, right? You see, the American government will never show no interest in nothing unto the Guyanese people unless it start to affect the U.S. investors from getting their money out of Guyana.
100%.
That's when they show interest into doing anything in Guyana and giving the people justice. You know what I mean?
Real talk. If Trump were Mohamed, you don't think Trump gonna go do the same thing like we do?
Yeah, bro. How that man said Maduro is a dictator, right? And Maduro is a Maduro, right? But what the PP government doing to the people in Guyana? Not worse than Maduro do to the people.
Okay. But guess what? The people them don't see it. The people love it. Love
the American government won't see the way because the man extra mobile getting with the one out of Guyana. And people can understand this way, right? In America, right? Lose South America, lose Guyana and lose Venezuela when they come to the isle where the need for the nation to survive. And China get a hold of it, then China become the superpower country in the world. You know what I mean? And people are looking at it that way. There's the only.
This thing deeper.
You see, people don't understand, buddy. Like anything up, what they or pick up in Venezuela the other day. Who jump aboard force before Russia and China for go and give assistance and help? Now you assisting a country, helping a country. That looking for invade a country that you got the help from.
Weird Tafari that left me stunted when I see that. Like, what? Yeah, ally? Shit.
Yo, bro, that's trying to tell you. That man and even wait for that man ally send help. That man jump right away for get help and for help a country that know that they're trying to invade a country that you are getting help from.
Straight.
You know what I mean?
I tell me that the other day. You see this world power thing, by is a whole different. Cause she come crying to me about some one of them country with them do some bombing with the children, them and the children. She come, Daddy, why nobody helping, nobody this and I say, girl, listen me. If you only know what's going on with this world power scene, it's deeper than what you think, baby. It's deep. She act like, Daddy, why sort of people ain't helping? Except you think sort of people can't help? But it's a world power war, boy. You just can't help just so. This thing's serious.
But the YSPI is putting fire upon United Nations,
Straight,
human rights nation, the human rights community, and these manners, you know what I mean? Because unless it benefit these people, then these people will come and help and say they're coming for assist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like America looking for assist Venezuela after the earthquake, that way. It can benefit them for push Chevron, for start back drilling for oil.
It's gotta be
Venezuela.
something. I tell you, it got to be something. There's only things set.
But when I moved to America, I learned one thing, G. Me big man friend who used to work at Rayfield Alston, the biggest drug dealer in DC, right? I had a big man friend I used to work at that do 25 to life in prison. You know, I mean, a pastor, God bless you there. And man tell me America is nothing for nothing but a very little bit for something. I never forget that, G.
Telling you, boy.
I never forget that. I was trying to figure when this man, when Mr. Lewis tell me this, he was telling me. You know what I mean? Man, I say America is nothing for nothing but a very little bit for something.
I tell you.
So unless you can give America something, that's when America can help you. You know what I mean?
Once you can't give, by rights.
Yeah, G, anyway, G, blessed evening to you and all the listeners. Them and big up lifestyle once again.
Up.
You know what I mean?
Up.
Yeah.
Brother. Yes, Samuel, good night. How you doing?
Good night, man. Good night, Empire. And good night to all the listeners.
Like right.
You hear me, Empire? You hear me good?
I hear you reasonable now.
All right. Rastaman said it all. Rastaman big up himself against people.
Yeah, man.
You know, America run fit. You know? It's not because America just people. When you say America go in your country, they don't come out back. And if they want to invade Venezuela all the time, a disaster,
is a nice doorway for they get into the country and stay there and set up shop and talk about help rebuilding and that kind of thing. In the meanwhile, they're going to right in there and they're going to spread the wings.
I tell you.
It don't even surprise me if the earthquake was man-made.
Yo, you see you talking? Albo,
they good at the
Samuel, you talking there, right? You talking there, right? And with the earthquake thing, you talking and right away my mind come to me because I could remember persons said that how them is this snow thing and all them thing is man-made thing and earthquake and everything. And I say, you know, sometimes the US do the buy. I telling you.
Yeah, in fact, they get not it's natural disaster, right? But they get these banners just create these things too. You understand? Them man study how to kickstart it and create it. You understand what I mean? Yeah, they do them thing. I think the tsunami was one that they doing too. Anyhow, the next thing Rastaman touch on, right? And you know, it's not a Guyanese item, right? Rastaman said the right thing. A lot of Guyanese walk with cover. You understand? And the man they push and put on the pressure, right? And that's why I said on this program 101 time. You know, sometimes it's when you see people in the certain situation or position for feel what's going on, they could sit up on the outside and they could say anything. You know why? Because they're their way and they're safe. You understand what I mean? Now, like Rastaman said, a lot of people working with the government. Oh, yeah, back what government said. More than one time I said on this program, poverty is a design. It's a design. The poorer you keep people, it's easier for control. The people ain't got to like you, but they're going to jump to your tune just to get something to eat.
Telling you, boy.
You understand what I'm telling you? So now look at this fire, right? A lot of people, majority of the people work in public, so they can't come out on the streets and protest and they can't go back to work. And you're going to know some people on the outside and say, they're stupid before they come out and stand for their rights. Yeah, but then when the people got study who are feed the children, how they paying the rent, how they paying for this, how they paying for that. You understand me? You're not gonna be the safest thing. But let me keep me more short and bow me head. It's the same thing with that board captain and thing. You understand me? Them man don't look. I tell you something why you hear that boss man telling workers. Right now, you could do something. I send you because we get a whole lot of application here, so. You understand? So workers is just an application. You understand? Me got to give you right salary. Me got to give you better working conditions and nothing. If you talk too much, I get somebody else waiting for the work. You get what I'm showing you? And it's not just the boat captain them, they know this wrong, and why they go out and think everybody take a chance because everybody looking to feed the family. Nobody knows them financial position. You tell them Rebecca left it. You understand what I mean? It's easier said than done. And I tell you, when a man knock you off from this company, the man making sure you can work nowhere else. Not in the private sector, because you know why? The private sector got to do the government tell them to keep getting contracts and things. This will go in that fire. In other Guyanese eyes, they know, but they don't know where for Toronto. And anything about poverty to fire, I'm going to make it quick. Anything about poverty, right? A man want to take a chance because you know who got you back. You understand? Because everybody looking for it. So when you stand up and all man say, look, nobody take home. You get what I'm trying to show you?
No,
so not a Guyanese eyes, but they don't know how to move. Because the people got their hand up their backside and down the throat at the same time.
Respect.
You understand showing fire? Yes, so it's nothing. Look at this here. One more thing. You know how much places in this country you go to work a construction site? No, not construction, man. And nobody get protective gear. Nobody have protective gear. It's just like the boatmen them. You understand? Things bad, but everybody taking a chance because everybody looking for eat, pay the bills and survive. Everybody in survival mode in this country. Everybody. You get to show you? And you bless up.
Final call. We out here, so. Well on there. Alright, lifestyle, quick and fast and we out. I've been seeing Calvis when Calvis them, man. Come on. Lifestyle, quick and fast.
Yes, and a blessed night to you, Mr. Samuel. And Samuel just explained to you, Fire, that is a third world country where the things them that happening in the country. Understand? Everything that he now explained to you there, that's what make it a third world country. Now these things should be happening. Guyana is a Caribbean country that now developing, bro. Roads, infrastructure, drainage. Guyana don't even have enough people, understand me, for the work capacity of what Guyana is supposed to be building right now. You know, right now, Guyana is supposed to done with poverty with 2026. Guyana could eradicate poverty in 2026. That ain't no more poor people or poverty in Guyana. And these is the things that make it a third world country. So what you explained just now, understand me, is the vanity world. Where we had to wait for the vanity world, now the vanity world is, it come to we. Now you can order things online and get clothes online just like with people coming out. Understand me? Where is Jordans, where is what? See, the vanity world come to we. But in terms of infrastructure, now that is something that's built a country. Now look, China. Understand me? Japan and Taiwan and all these places. You feel all them Chinese educated and all them went to school and all them. They know but they're smart. But what? What make the country smart? The government. Because what the government do? The government build the infrastructure, understand me, for last. The government build the infrastructure whilst teaching and educating the people. Why feel China now got these big and great buildings and best bridges? China got the best infrastructure right in the world. China got the super city in the world. Not enough people looking for bill. And you feel all them Chinese is scholars? You feel they went to college? No, but the government is who build the country by building the infrastructure, putting people in place and teaching them properly. And this is what the government ain't doing with Guyanese. They're building the roads like third world country. Them ain't building roads, understand me, with sidewalks and ride walks. Them ain't building roads to last a decade. Them ain't doing nothing in Guyana that is building the infrastructure. And if you're not building the infrastructure for a country, how could you build the people? Because the people still dense to the backwardness you're doing. The way that you're doing construction, Guyanese still dense to that. So how could Guyanese go to a first-class country and do construction? They're not going to go learn. And this is the reason why you see enough people that's coming from the Caribbean, and when they come to America and Canada, they're going to go back to school. Because the trash that your country teaching you all, they're in a first-class thing. And the thing about it, the education is there,
Bang.
The work is there, Everything is there, But the country running by trash people that ain't using it. Because the same shit finale that run the country, this man traveling the world and see bridges building, roads building, and still going back to Guyana and using out Guyana money and building trash things. Make it make sense. Bang!
Well, on the final call, and then we done this to come by calling whole night. Whole night, my dog. Well, on there, hold on, wait, just a minute. All right, good. Go through now. Final call, guys, until tomorrow. Go through my work.
Walk one. Blessings to you and your family, man. You don't know.
I see you. I know you.
Yo, I send you a video tonight and next thing come out again about the ambulance citation. You see it?
I see you send it to me, but I'm bringing it tomorrow because I don't set up me.
Okay. Yo, I they're listening, but trust me, everything I just don't want to say nothing, bro. Because everything what I'm saying is reality, bro. Right. The country gone to next level, bro.
You're talk.
Yes, right? It gone to next level, bro. Imagine them man swearing people today. Them man even have nothing with it. Them man did not no. Them man even have no meeting with the opposition leader. Nothing. Yo, them man just doing everything what they feel like to do, bro. But that guy, them man doing everything, brother. But like tell you, nothing happen before God time, bro. I'm telling you. Yes, right? Whatsoever gonna happen, but I tell you, I watching right now and I observing Guyana. Something will happen real serious in Guyana, bro.
I know, man.
I just pray and ask Father, my family just be safe and everything, bro. That's all I ask you, Father, for. So my family be safe, bro. That's the main thing, bro. Because you're seeing what's going on every day. You can't talk for your own rights. Imagine somebody who got buried their own family that can't take a picture. What's really going on, bro? Well, it's a picture, bro.
It's a picture.
Even if they want to make a picture, make a frame of it, they take a picture just to frame it. They put on the wall, they can't even do that, bro. Yo, it's screw bro. What are they listening about? You don't know, enough love.
Are we out here?
All right.
We out here until tomorrow, guys. Big up everybody that tuned in. That is it. Well, what a brand new day, boy. I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them, boy. Cause you done this the weekend. Like see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. Yo, like day, see you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party. But if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro. You gotta do something about them thing, buddy. On a real life level, bro. You know we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G. You understand? But I like cancer like trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs here going on. You know is your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. Are you ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again and do the now. No more land. Tell you cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No.
Mind your business, make money.
Oh, not again, man, not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Whatever it is, bro. These man is the man, them go and fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue. Yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. Well, never going to me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, germs. You don't know. It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaichor Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthew's 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Well, what a brand new day, boy. I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them, boy. Cause you done this the weekend. I see if I could link my dog. We going on, bro, ski. We going on, germs. Everything good? Yo, like days, you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah. So you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party. But if we're going on, germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember, as a brethren, it's got to be real to your brethren, them. Them spot on your face, bro. You got to do something about them thing, buddy. On a real life level, bro. You know, we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G. You understand? But I like you and I trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing, my G, and me finding nothing. Germs, here we going on. You know is your dad. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. So here we going on. Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. Tell we cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No.
Mind your business, make money.